Chapter 3, Examination of the Eye Faculty, etc. Verse 1. The 6 sense faculties are seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, and thinking. These have their respective fields of action, such as what is to be seen, etc. Verse 2. The seeing activity, indeed, does not see its own self. If it cannot see its own self, how is it possible to see other things? Verse 3. The example of the fire, that is, which burns material but does not burn itself, is not adequate enough to establish the seeing activity. The fire example and the seeing activity can be refuted analogically by the concepts of, quote, present passing away, close quote, quote, that which is transpired, close quote, and, quote, that which has not transpired, close quote. Verse 4. As seeing activity which is presently not seeing is non-existent, how is it justifiable to speak of a seeing activity which sees? Verse 5. The seeing activity does not see, nor does a non-seeing activity. Again, it must be admitted that the seeing agent which relies upon the seeing activity has already been explained. Verse 6. The seeing agent does not exist, whether it is with or without the seeing activity. Since it does not exist, where can the seeing activity and the object to be seen be? Verse 7. As it is said that a child is born out of the father and mother relationship, so also does consciousness arise from the bond between the eye and its material form. Verse 8. From the non-existence of the seeing activity and the object to be seen, it follows that the fourfold consciousness, etc., that is, touch, sensation, desire, do not exist. How then, again, could it be possible for clinging action, etc., to arise? Verse 9. Based on the discussion of the seeing activity, it is to be known that the functions of hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking, or the hearer and what is to be heard, etc., could be explained in the same manner.